What's good, YouTube? It's JimBlade304, and today I'm ranking the LEGO Ninjago movie Ninja vehicles. Please keep in mind, Tanner posted this video, but I was going to do this too. I was like, God dang it, Tanner, when he posted it. But keep in mind, no hate for him. Go check out the video. But other than that, let's move on to number 6 in this ranking. I did actually know it's like number 9 or something. I don't know. I totally forget. But in last place, we have Zanes Tank, or they're all called technically mechs, but when you think mech, you definitely don't think this. I like it. I don't have a problem with any of these at all, but I feel like I don't know. I just didn't like it in the movie. It just didn't feel right. It would have been better if he would have had a jet and Jay would have had the tank. That would have been interesting. Something along that line. But yeah, let's move on to number 7. I figured it out. I went back and counted. I paused the screen recorder. But taking the number 7 spot is Jay's lightning jet or mech. I liked it. It was very, very spiky. I liked that. I liked the look of it, but it wasn't portrayed right. I felt like it could have used a bit more screen time. I liked the look of the vehicle. I liked the use of it, but it just didn't have a whole lot of screen time. Let's move on to number 6. Garmadon Shark Mech. The big colossal thing that steps on everybody. Not Meowthra, but you see it's being supported by the flying jelly subs. But I like this mech a lot. But unfortunately it has to be down here at number 6 because I like some other mechs better. Keep in mind, I do like all of these guys. Like a lot, all the vehicles in the movie I loved. But it didn't have a lot of screen time. It was destroyed fairly easily by Lloyd and his dragon. That whole super firing rocket sequence thing, which was very, very funny to watch. I love that part. But other than that, let's move on to number 5. Taking the number 5 spot, speaking of the Green Ninja Mech Dragon, it's the Green Ninja Mech Dragon. So here it's an interesting. I like the way it looked in the set. I like the way all of these looked in the sets. And Garmadon. That I like the way that looks for its set. There's pictures on YouTube and on the internet, but whatever. Go find them yourself. I'm not going to tell you how to find them. You guys can do it. If you want me to send, there's pictures everywhere. Just look up Garmadon set, and then it should come up. So yeah, I like the look of this, but it was destroyed fairly easily as well, just like all of these other ones. But it just didn't look more appealing than some other vehicles. But other than that, I liked it. Definitely very, very, very cool mech. I hope we see something like it again soon. I like the mech aspect of the dragon. So yeah, let's move on to number 4. Taking the number 4 spot is the Destiny's Bounty. I love this. I love the Destiny's Bounty. Don't get me wrong. I love the set. The set is an amazing build and everything of the sort. But it was destroyed fairly easily. It was destroyed within like the first 45 minutes of the movie, I think. But it was very effective. It flew. I was not expecting it to be able to fly. I like that. I like the sails. I like a lot of this. It looked very, very good. But yeah, I don't have much more to say about this. Let's move on to number 3. Number 3 is Kaismet. The set is very awesome as well. All the sets are really good from what I've seen so far, except for the next one. But but the mech was killed off again fairly quickly, just like every other vehicle on the list. But I like the look of it. I like how it stands really tall and how it has those flamethrowers instead of hands. I like the big shoulder armor. I like the way the cockpit opens and closes on the set and in the movie. I like that. But let's move on to number 2, because this video is way longer than it needs to be. I'm sorry about this. Okay, number 2 is the Garmadon's shark. No, it's the Garma Mecha Man, whatever it is. I think that's what the set's called. I like this. I like how it held sharks and dolphins in its ankle things. That was really funny. I like the way it looks. The set is terrible compared to this, though. Like, this is really, really awesome. I love the mech a lot. I really do. Just look at all the details on it. You see it has a bunch of ammo and a bunch of, and there's a cockpit there. I like how he had to use like foot pedals for it, I think, in one of the outtakes or something like that, or in the movie, something like that. I don't know, I forget. But, and I like the weapon it held. I liked how it had all those sharks and fish and dolphins and stuff. But let's move on to the number one, which you guys may not believe again. So taking the number one spot is Cole again with his Quake Mech. It is just awesome. When you look for legs, you don't see legs. You see a giant, massive wheel, which is amazing. Like, beyond awesome. It is, like, so cool. I like how it has those turntables in there for Cole, because he's, like, you know, like DJ now or something. I don't know. Just guessing. But I like how this looked. It was a very, very effective in the movie. This was definitely my favorite mech, but rank them. Feel free to rank them in the comments below and tell me what you thought. Tell me if you liked my opinion. Tell me if you didn't like it, if you disagree with it, or tell me why. But, you know, like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Facebook and Twitter so you get notifications for new videos. But with that, I will see you all next time. This is Jimblade8304 signing off, and remember, stay awesome. Bye.